Hi guys and welcome to the Truth of Our Youth. What's up Shedlings? I'm your host Super Billsy, joined alongside as always by my co-host and partner in crime, Fatboy Lloyd. What are you saying, broski?
We're back.
We're back.
Been a while. It's been a long while.
When was the last one? It was like early December or something.
Fuck knows, honestly.
It's my fault anyway.
Yeah, well, it's all the
Diva man.
Playing with your anal beads and that, taking up all the time.
Give me one of those fucking cherry lips, man.
Yeah,
He's eating them cherry lips, you know the ones you used to get off the like indoor market when we were young?
You still get them from the same person.
Yeah, and they like rip your teeth out, but they taste like soap kind of, don't they? But in a good way.
Soap don't
That's why you buy them, I suppose.
So hard.
Oh!
So hard. Cracking open a Pepsi.
Second beer of the day, huh? Ooh!
It's a Pepsi.
And it's not even 3 o'clock.
Even though we haven't been doing these shows, we've still been hanging out together and stuff like that. We've just been spending our time in other ways, like fingering each other.
Yeah, fingering each other and playing Call of Duty. Pretty much an average, like, few weeks, really.
Went for a romantic meal today, though, didn't we?
Yeah, we haven't done that for a while. We went to some, like hipster bar, didn't we?
Yeah.
Kind of place.
This guy I've been out drinking with a few times, he owns this restaurant in town, Deli Delish or Deli, I don't know what it's
near Brooks, so opposite Riley's or whatever.
Yeah, opposite the old Riley's.
Yeah.
And they do all hipstery type, it's all hipstery inside, and the food's really good, it's all cooked fresh.
Yeah, it's really
reasonably
good,
priced. So
yeah, you had a mushroom and halloumi
burger and a vegan cola. I was keeping meat free today.
Oh, you love a bit of meat.
You had a posh fish finger sandwich.
Yeah, it had like jalapeno like tartar sauce or something with it. It was bloody good though, man.
What did you have to drink?
Oh no, I don't want to talk about that. It was like elderflower lemonade or some shit, man.
It was alright,
it was tasty. It was a nice little place, and it was nice to get out on a Saturday, wasn't it? You know, chill.
We've been out a lot recently, going out obviously with the Christmas period and things like that.
Yeah,
We've been socialising, drinking a few shandies.
Yeah, a few scrapes and whatnot like normal.
Yeah, we went out for my brother's birthday, which was in December, didn't we? That was a good night.
That was early December, wasn't it? Before Christmas.
And I missed the start of the night, but these guys all went out for a curry and I met them later. And when I met them, Dave was like, "Oh, you want to see what Chris has got? See what Chris has got?" I was like, "Well, what is it?" And he's like, "He got a fucking makeup brush. He's wearing makeup. He's powdering his nose every 5 minutes and stuff like that."
I have got a video of it, so I will be posting it with the video.
Yeah.
Of this podcast, man.
I don't know. He said, what was he called? The makeup. Why was he using it?
I don't know. It was because he probably had a curry and he had a glimmer from the sweaty curry, and then he wanted to powder his nose and shit to look better. But
yeah, that's
honestly, you've never seen nothing like it. And maybe if you go to the bathroom and you put a little bit of powder on the slide when no one's looking, but this guy had his own big brush, didn't he? The own little flip-up case thing, big brush, mirror. He didn't give a shit, did he?
Well, the thing is, he was just doing it at the table, not giving a shit. And then he actually went to the bathroom and did it, didn't he?
Yeah, that's when the problem started, mate.
Yeah, because the bouncer come over and he
didn't like the look of us anyway, did he?
We were making a lot of noise in there, and Chris obviously went to the toilet, did whatever and things like that.
Yeah.
And next thing I know, he's being led out. And I was like, what the fuck's going on here? Like that. And I blame Harry for this. Harry McHugh, because when I was going in the toilet, Harry was coming out of the toilet. I was like, oh, shall we move on to Harry? And Harry was like, no, we don't need to move on. The real party's back there, right in front of the bouncer, like just being, I don't know.
Oh, really? Like just being a bit cheeky?
Yeah, just being a bit cheeky, making it look like we were doing something that we weren't doing.
Yeah.
And then when I went outside anyway to speak to Chris, I go, why'd you get kicked out? He goes, I was doing cocaine he said, well no, he didn't say I was doing cocaine. He goes, the bouncer thought I was doing cocaine in the toilet. And like, me and Chris, we just started pissing ourselves, laughing, and we found it really hilarious. But you didn't quite find it that funny.
I didn't find it funny, man. No, not one bit. The guy thought, he was lying to me. He was like, your mate was doing coke in the toilets. And I was like, I've known him all my life, you dickhead. I was just like, how can you fucking say that? And he was like, well, you better go and ask him. I was like, did you see the powder? And he was like, yeah, I saw it. I was like, you're a fucking liar, mate. And then it got a bit out of hand, didn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it did, yeah. You get quite angry at that.
I do, yeah. I said to that one bouncer who was sound, and I was just like, you're doing a good job, mate. And I said to the other one, I was like, you're a fucking retard, mate. I was like, you look like Ben from EastEnders. I was trashing him, wasn't I, man?
Yeah,
I was giving him a good
I thought you were going to try starting him. I was like, I don't know if you were going for him. I thought I'd jump on you and be like, come on, let's get out of here.
It made me look tougher anyway.
Yeah, it did, yeah.
He's a little faggot though, man. I'd love to have battered him.
I've never seen him about, have you?
I've never seen him. He must have just started being a bouncer, but he was an absolute absolute dick, man. The way he went about it, I was just like...
Damo said that he saw the other bouncer, the sound one.
Yeah.
He said he saw him like the week after, and Damo said to the other bouncer, like, oh, it was makeup, because I think Damo knows him.
Yeah.
He sees him all the time and stuff. And the other bouncer was like, yeah, well, anybody could tell it was makeup. It's just that we have to back up our partners.
Yeah.
We can't go against each other.
Oh, of course, yeah.
So, like, fair enough for the other bouncer to come out and say that.
I knew that was what the situation was anyway, because that guy was just a little prick.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's getting me angry talking about him, man. So.
You're always angry, Dave.
I'm not angry, man.
Well, you tipped a drink over somebody's head on Boxing Day, didn't you? It was like EastEnders or something. You what? Drink to the face.
No, what happened was, he knocked my drink up while I was having a swig of an energy drink. You know, refreshing yourself after a few beers and that.
Well,
he knocked it.
To be fair, we'd probably hit about the 8 hour mark of drinking on Boxing Day.
I was a bit tetchy probably, but he knocked it. I didn't even know the guy very well. Like, if it was one of my mates, it'd be fine. But he knocked it, hit my tooth, my fucking teeth, and then it went all down the front of my white t-shirt. I was like, I can't have that, man. Splits, and then I tipped the rest of the energy drink on his head, but there weren't much left in the can, so I picked up someone's pint that was near me, and it went, straight on his head, man. You're like a drowned rat.
Yeah, you said you probably would have hit him if he, like, weighed more, because...
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't have hit him. No, I would like to have. No, I would have pulled him off his chair.
Oh, okay.
And dragged him around by his ponytail, but like I would never have hit him. I'm not like that, man.
No, I didn't think you would.
I'm
I
not
was
like
like, no, I'm worried that you would hit him, because you do lose your temper and, like...
No, no, not really. No, maybe we have to be an animal. No.
But anyway, we haven't done any of these before Christmas, have we? So how was your Christmas day?
It was nice, man. Yeah, nice quiet one with the family and that. Yeah, my missus treated me, spoilt me rotten. Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, it was good. We had loads of people around Mum and Dad's house because we had Chris's future in-laws round and and his future brother-in-law round as well, which was all right because we were like tag teaming some Call of Duty together and things like that.
Sounds like a perfect Christmas.
It was all right. And then I went round my in-laws in the evening and played Cards Against Humanity, which
that game was sick.
It was good. I mean, I think most people have heard of Cards Against Humanity, but if you haven't, look it up. It's really a really offensive card game and. I was playing with the in-laws, and one of the answers I used was pixelated bukkake. And if you don't know what a bukkake is, it's probably because you're a normal person.
Yeah, and search it.
Search images as well. But and then it was really funny because they were like, "What's a bukkake? What's a bukkake?" And they were going to Google it and stuff like that. And like we were just like laughing, and then when they did Google it, they were kind of like, "Oh, is that it?" Like
these are parents of people. They don't know what the world's like nowadays. But yeah, it's a dark place, isn't it?
I mean, I'm ashamed to say I knew what a bukkake was a long time.
You love it. You've been watching that for a while.
I've been bashing off the bukkakes for years.
Yeah, you don't care. You like your hardcore and stuff, don't you? You used to anyway.
Yeah, I went for a stage of it just got more violent and after a while then you had to reset and go back go back to normal lemons after that.
That's it, yeah. You were telling me earlier about how you were going to show your guy at work something, weren't you, on your phone, and then like your last app that was up was a fucking porn like site or something.
Yeah, I basically had my phone out and I quickly pulled it away and I was like, oh shit. Laughing it off like I don't watch porn all the time.
How dare you? Yeah, it was a good Christmas though, nice quiet one, and our birds bought us wrestling tickets for April, didn't they?
Amazing! I
couldn't believe it.
I got up and because my wife, she's like a kid at Christmas, up at the crack of dawn, and then with opening the presents and all that. So I opened my wrestling ticket, and I was like, yeah, this is fantastic. I'm gonna watch WWE. I love the WWE, and I was like, oh, and then I kind of said, oh, am I going on my own? And she was like, well. Dave's got a ticket as well that Beth's bought him, but you can't really say anything until because I don't know when he's opening it. Yeah. So I was like texting Dave all day, like saying, so, how's your Christmas?
I thought something was up. I was like, he's private messaging me. Normally it'd be in like the group chat or something, or he'd ring me or something. But yeah, private message, so, have you opened your presents yet? I was like, no.
And it took until like 8 o'clock at night, and then we started getting excited and celebrating.
Woo!
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
It's going to be awesome though, isn't it? 1st of April. You'll be 1st of April, mate, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was 16th.
No, I think it's the 1st, it says on my flyer.
I would go and get the ticket, but I'd probably pull the iPad out.
Pull the iPad out and fall over and shit.
What if they got us different nights? That'd be
the worst.
Disaster.
You'd be just singing the chant on your own. Let's go, Cena.
Oh, Cena's injured. He's injured,
Cena's injured.
Yeah. No, there's not going to be maybe AJ Styles.
Oh, that'd be good. Yeah. And Austin Aries.
Okay, we've got to stop geeking out about wrestling. Nobody cares about it.
But yeah, we had a good New Year as well. We went out with our birds, didn't we? And we went for a nice curry again that night. Our bowels must have took a pounding in the festive period.
Oh, New Year's, yeah, we did. That was good. Yeah, we went out and we drank a bottle of wine each. It worked out to, didn't it? 'Cause the bill come to like 200 odd quid, didn't it?
Fuck it, yeah.
So.
It was nice though, man.
Yeah, it was. We don't do it very often. So.
Yeah, we had a couple of bottles of wine and that there, got a bit merry, and then came back to her, and then that's when things got messy. We started mixing and stuff, weren't
my next door neighbours come round as well, and we were just having a laugh, and then Becky ended up face planted on
I went to the toilet and I stepped over Chris's girlfriend face down
Chris's
on the landing. Fiance. Yeah. And your missus had a bit of a bad head, didn't she?
Yeah, a bit of a bad head. She was KO'd the whole next day and stuff like that.
We were talking about it this morning, but like only women would spend 2 hours getting ready and then go for a meal and then for the house party, all just getting dressed into pajamas then, everyone begging you for PJs
I was
and
just
shit.
Like, to be fair, I felt like I was like selling like secret stuff upstairs. I was like, you come here.
I got This'll fit you. I got
friends.
something just for you. Like a Turkish guy trying to sell shit.
Yeah. But yeah, we're doing something for Sophie's birthday again, aren't we? This weekend coming up. And,
Same thing. It's gonna be awesome.
And I told everyone just to bring your own freaking.
Yeah, bring it, man. Fucking hell.
I was like, why the hell not?
Don't look like Marks and Spencer's, mate. Go get your own PJs.
Speaking about birthdays, a lot of people that we know are turning 30 in January.
Oh no, it's crazy. It's a big year, mate.
Yeah.
Big year.
Start with you.
Oh.
You turned 30, didn't you?
No. 30. I don't feel any different, though, man.
Do you know what? Yeah, you could always be like fitter than me, maybe have a better body than me, and be healthier than me. But I'm always going to be younger than you.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that.
You're always going to be older. Like even if I die, I'm going to die younger than you. Even if
No. Oh yeah, you died before me. Yeah.
If you die and I stay older, that's the only way.
You'll never take me.
But with my diet, I'm bound to die first.
Don't say that, man. I read something that was really dark the other day. No two friends can both go to each other's funerals, man. If you think about it, that's so dark, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, you all go to each other's weddings and that, but no two people can go to each other's funerals.
Why'd you have to say that?
I know, man. I brought the tone down now, man. But yeah, it's horrible, isn't it?
Well, we said that, like, if any of us die early-ish, the other one has to sing
at the
one from old school, isn't it? Like,
I close my eyes.
And we have to do it seriously.
Yeah, there won't be a dry tear, mate.
Dry in the room.
That's what dry eye.
I mean, I always said that, like, you know, like, it's a bit of a morbid subject, but you know, like when somebody dies and stuff like that, like everybody, like say, for example, David Bowie died recently.
Yeah.
Everybody, like on Facebook and everybody like that, who doesn't, you never even heard.
Never heard one person post about David Bowie before, or like post their song or anything like that, go to a concert, and then as soon as the guy dies, like
they're like, I was his number one fan.
I was his number one fan. He's amazing and stuff like that. But like, come on, man, appreciate him while he's alive, not now he's dead. Like, innit?
No, that's the way it is, though, isn't it? I mean, it's like Facebook. I don't know. I can see why people post like, R.I.P. so and so on Facebook, because I mean, I suppose I'd do. Let's say if my hero Bret Hitman Hart died, I'd probably be like, R.I.P. Hitman, do a little picture tribute.
Controversial,
or
but dead people don't read Facebook,
obviously,
man. Like, so no matter what you say on Facebook, like you can think it, but posting it on Facebook's not going to make them see it, or like, do you know what I mean? Like,
I know what you mean, but I can understand why some people do it, but it kind of annoys me as
well. It's like a show of respect if it's a family member, but as a celebrity, like, I don't understand it, man. It's just, you don't want to read that, do you? You go on there because it's supposed to be like an entertainment
I suppose
kind
with the whole trending thing that happens, they can watch what's, you know, it's kind of like what's going big at the moment is obviously what's trending is David Bowie type thing.
Yeah.
He's the one I'm using as an example, but it happens for
He's just another person though, isn't he? So it's no sadder than when the guitarist from the Eagles died. He died and the radio they played his songs all day long. The guy from the Eagles, Hotel California, weren't played once, man, and they're both human beings, aren't they?
One of the best songs ever.
That's beautiful, man, and you should hear us sing to it and play it on the guitar hero, mate. It's one of the most. We might actually do that one night, maybe tonight, and we'll record the video and post it to you.
We're not gonna do that.
We're not gonna do that because it takes a lot of setting up, but imagine it, it'll be beautiful.
Yeah, we're probably just gonna drink and finger ourselves.
Like we got a day to ourselves, haven't we, man?
Yes.
We don't often have it, but we're going to make the most of it today. Give you guys a podcast, because we've had a lot of bitching lately about, haven't we, like not doing them and that.
I haven't heard anything. I think they've forgotten about us.
Oh, don't say that. Have they forgot about us?
Probably.
Oh, come on, guys. Get behind us again. Share it and that and shit. But
I didn't do a shout out, but at the start, but being as this is coming towards the end of I assume it's coming to the end of the show anyway.
Let me check. Yeah, it's nearly 15 minutes. We don't want to babble on too much. We don't want to fucking force feed you too much at the start.
So I'm going to do my shout at the end.
Yeah. You go for it, mate.
Mr. Nathan Napalm Doherty, who's recently reconnected with us, and Yeah, and he listens to the show apparently.
Yeah.
Nathan, if you do listen to the show, give me a big fingers up.
Yeah, Austin style.
Austin
What?
style. Yeah.
I say give me your fingers up, what? Yeah, but yeah, Nathan, man, you need to come on the show as well, because I think people want to hear your stories, man.
Oh man, he like rang me up and he has some crazy stories. He's always fighting and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if we could, because we don't want to hear a serious.
I think
like,
he's got one of them
yeah.
faces. You just,
Yeah,
you know,
he's got like he's got serious stories, but we'd like to put a comedy twist on, just to try and make him see the lighter side.
Yeah, he's like me. I get angry, yeah, but like Nathan can't let things drop. Like I try and forget about it, but he gets really agitated, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's true. But yeah, shout out to you, Nathan. Be in touch still, and we're gonna have to close the show, aren't we?
I'm gonna do a shout out as well.
You do it.
I'm gonna say a happy birthday to John Laverio, who is 30 next weekend.
Oh my God! On Thursday, is it?
It's Thursday, yeah.
Thursday,
and
and
he's hitting the big 30.
Eugene as well. He's
Huge
turning
Willie,
30
yeah, and
a couple of days after.
That's it. And is there any of your missus is next week as well?
She's not turning 30 though.
She's not turning 30. So
The day I'm married to a 30-year-old is
Yeah,
the day I end it, my
that's
friend.
it, mate. You need to get a new model like me, mate.
A younger model.
Yeah, younger model that can keep up. Well, not really. I'm a lazy bastard, but yeah. And if we don't make a podcast before February, say happy birthday to one of my best friends, Lee West, as well, who's early February. We all remember each other's birthdays, don't we? You remember that?
I don't know when Lee West's birthday is.
It's on Facebook, man.
Okay.
She invited us to a little pre-drinks party thingy. She told me she was inviting you because I said I'm not going without you.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough then. Right, anyway, I think you should close down the show today, Dave, because I forgot what I used to say to close down the show.
Yeah, but thanks for listening, guys. And yeah, I don't know when we'll get around to making another one, but hopefully soon.
And I'm Fatboy Lloyd.
I'm Super Billsy, and we bid you adieu.
And we'll see you next
Toodaloo, motherfucker.
time.